Come on.
What I will ask you to do so you don't get yourself in trouble, you can't film the crime scene while they're doing that.
Really?
Come on, man. Go. Please.
Where? Tell me
I'm
where
going
you
clear
want me.
back behind this tree.
Clear back behind that tree.
Yes, sir.
That's a long walk for you.
So just being in county park, I have the right to trespass you from this place.
You might want to read State versus Hannah. You can't trespass someone
No,
from
sir.
public property where they have their right to be.
What's up, man?
You didn't leave your vehicle unattended running with the keys inside of it, did you? That would be a policy violation. I've read your policy thoroughly. You're not using tobacco right now, are you?
I am.
And I saw you in the vehicle. You're using a tobacco product in the vehicle, and while you're speaking to a citizen is a policy violation.
Welcome back, everybody, and thanks for tuning back into the JFA channel. And today I put some clips together from a new channel that I discovered, El Jaws. This man seems to be recording out in South Carolina in Spartanton County. And from the looks of it, to me, as I'm going through his content and checking out his videos, he does a damn good job. Just the way he puts officers in check and puts them in their place, and the way he stands for freedom. And it's also very important to help these small channels grow, folks. So make sure after you see this and you like this type of content, click the link down below in the description or pinned in the comments to this man's channel and go show support and subscribe and let him know the JFA sent you. And with that being said, we'll see you in the end of the video and in the comments. Enjoy.
Mr. Wise,
Yes,
are you operating this vehicle?
Not currently.
But you have. You do,
Yes.
right? On a regular basis, it's
Yes,
assigned to you?
Yes, sir.
Are you a canine officer?
No, sir.
So you don't regularly transport canine dogs, do you? No?
on this license?
No? Huh?
Just answered your question.
Do you have a medical exemption?
Don't need it.
You don't? Really?
It's not a personal vehicle. It's a police department vehicle.
Really? And what exempts you from the tent law? What do you think exempts you?
Carve out for that, sir.
No, there isn't. I have the tent. You want the law? I will. I'm going to swear out a warrant with you today.
Okay.
You ever heard of that? No, I'm going to hang out with you today. When does court start?
8:30, sir.
What time?
8:30.
Are you going to be there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you don't have a certificate of compliance in the right-hand bottom corner of the window.
Enjoy your day, sir.
And I got some questions about the police report you wrote.
Okay. Enjoy your day, sir.
Everything in there true?
It is.
You didn't conspire with John Burgess?
No, sir.
You sure about that?
Positive.
Did you have your body camera on when you
I did,
talked
sir.
with him?
I did.
All right.
Enjoy your day, sir.
Thank you. Good, how you doing?
Stop that, man.
Excuse you?
Let's walk that way.
For what? This is a public park. You don't tell me where to go. Have I committed a crime?
No, sir.
Well, then I'd like to be on my... Am I
Listen to me.
detained?
Listen to me.
Am I detained?
Listen to me. You listen to me?
Am I detained?
You were told you were not invited, correct?
Excuse you? This is a public park.
This,
You can't be uninvited to a public
this is
park.
a private event.
Okay, well, I'm gonna enter the park then. Thank you.
Okay, you can do that.
Yeah, I know I can.
Good neighbor to have.
How you doing, Mr. Wright?
Fine.
Having a good day?
So far.
You don't want me going in there and seeing what you're talking about?
The people that are hosting the event do not want you here.
Yeah, this is not my event. I'm just
Well, this is a public park. I can stand right here and talk to you, right? This is a consensual conversation, right? That's what y'all say?
Don't make no stink about it, so we don't have
We were invited, actually. Miss Owensby invited us.
because we done talked to her.
You can go to the
Oh,
park.
so you prevented me from coming.
No, not even the
Not at
least.
all. You
So
can
what
go
did you
to the
talk to
park.
her about then?
It was a private conversation.
Was
between
it?
me and her. Yeah, it was.
That's nice.
Mr. Johnson, you can go to the
I'm
park.
in
like
I'm in a
like
public
you
park.
chose
You
to.
don't tell me where to go in a public park.
This right here is a private event center.
No, it's not. This is a public park.
When you walk past the 3 signs that said this is a private event,
I didn't walk
it's
by.
closed to the
I didn't
public.
walk by a single sign that
Yes, sir,
said
you
this
did.
was a private
The
event.
first one you close over there, when you walk around that way. This one right here, if you go to the other side of the stairs, there's another one.
This is all interconnected to the public park. They might have rented that venue, but they didn't rent this sidewalk right here.
You see that sign right there? What does it say?
What?
What is
I'm
that
not
sign
past
say?
that sign, am I?
What does that sign say?
Am I past that sign?
Okay. I'm going to ask you to leave.
Where do I need to go?
Not at the event center.
Well, what is considered the event center? Because I thought I was at a public park.
The things, you see these pavers, everything that gives you a right of way to this event center,
So
is
that-
considered the event
So they rented this sidewalk.
center. This is the event center. Everything encompasses this.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Gotcha. Chuck, you want to come over here and have a consensual conversation with me?
This is part of the event center.
Later? Okay, when's it over? I'll wait for you. Huh? Maybe tomorrow? Maybe on your smoke break outside?
So this is who the cameraman is speaking to. This man is a sheriff, ladies and gentlemen, Sheriff Chuck Wright. Apparently, this cameraman has had run-ins with this sheriff, and it has not been pretty. A huge thanks and credit to L. Jaws for exposing this tyrant. And there is more content on this tyrant on this man's channel. But for now, I'm going to show you this quick clip, which took place a couple of days before the situation of the park that you're about to see now, that we're going to go right back to after you see this.
Not until it needs to be to me, and it hasn't needed to be to me yet.
Have you heard about this vehicle 2973 that was parked in North Carolina, Tryon, North Carolina?
No.
You hadn't heard about that?
Extradition or on proper work. So what does it matter to you where it's parked though?
Well, because it's my tax dollars paying for it. If they're out, they're not, no, yeah, and they're supposed to stay in county, and if they actually live outside county, then they have to pay.
That's not the law, Mr. Johnson.
No, it's not the law, it's policy.
No, it's not. My policy says they can go do business in Tryon if they have, just say they're working with the Tryon PD with some people that might be breaking in here and in Tryon, and they're up there investigating or expediting people back and forth. So
Is it?
I wrote it and signed it.
Okay. Well, so you've already investigated this incident, and that's what was happening.
There's not a complaint about somebody being in Tryon, except from you.
Yeah, I just filed the complaint, written complaint.
Well, I'll look into it.
2973.
All right.
It sat there for about 3 hours, didn't move.
Well, good. It's saving gas because it's $5 because of Biden, right?
I don't know what that has to do with anything.
Well, I don't know what it's got to do with him sitting in Tryon for 3 hours either.
Because he can't just use our vehicles for his personal reasons.
That's correct, and he was on duty.
Oh, so you do know about this incident?
Well, he was on duty. I can promise you, he was on duty. He was dressed properly.
Okay.
He had my firearm that I gave him. I give him a gun too, you know, a taser and all these things. And I don't got a problem with him being in.
Well, you don't give him a gun. We all give him a gun.
Well, I give him the gun after.
We all give him a gun.
On it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's assigned to me, so yes, I do.
No, we all do.
No, I give it to him because.
Just like the vehicles are ours.
But you don't get to tell us what to do with them.
No, but you have to follow your own policy.
We do.
I don't believe so. So why can't I have? So why can't I have this officer's name?
What do you need it for? Officer safety for one, but what do you need it for?
It's public information. You're a public employee.
The public can get it then, because I'm not going to give you an officer.
Go where?
Go wherever you need to, because I'm not giving you an officer's name or anything such as that, because of all the things going around in the country. We've had a lot of threats and violence toward police officers. What do you think?
You do realize it's all public information. I can type your name up on the tax website and find out where you live, what your address is, what cars you drive. I mean, come on.
Go ahead and address that.
Y'all do that too.
Yeah, when we do it in a legal investigation. So if you come to my house, I'm gonna go ahead and put you on trespass notice. I don't want you at my house.
I don't want to come to your house unless you're doing something wrong.
You really don't want to come to my house. You're right. These other people might be.
Are you trying to threaten me?
No, I'm making you a solemn vow. You don't come to my house.
Okay, well, it's kind of funny because you have your police officers follow me around and come by my house, which is a dead-end road. 3 officers came by my house in one day, creeping by my house.
Most people thank us for having people patrolling, but you think for following you.
Bobo?
Well,
Bobo's on patrol? When'd you put Bobo back on patrol?
It's public information. Why don't you go get that too?
Yeah, he's not on patrol.
Sure he is.
Just creeping by my house.
Well, you said it was a dead-end road. It'd be stupid for him to ride down there at 80, wouldn't you think?
Just wasting our dollars. Wasting our money.
Well, vote for someone else. Have a good day.
Who else? Who else should I vote for?
Keep walking. I'm gonna give you one more opportunity to leave.
Or what?
Okay.
What am I going to be arrested for?
I'm gonna give you one more opportunity to leave.
Where do you, I just asked you where you want me to go. You said past these pavers. And that is, look, that is exactly where I am, past these pavers.
You understand this is a county park?
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So just being a county park, I have the right to trespass you from this place.
You might want to read State versus Hannipol. You can't trespass someone
No,
for
sir.
public property where they have their right to be.
No, so you're wrong.
No, I'm not. It's a 1970 Supreme Court decision from South Carolina that says State versus Hannibal, you cannot
I'm gonna tell
trespass
you that you're
someone
wrong.
from
Okay?
public property where they normally have the right to
I'm
be.
gonna respectfully tell you that you're wrong.
Okay.
There's none of you debating, okay?
All right.
All right. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna politely ask you to leave. And if you decide not to, then I'm gonna trespass you from here.
Okay.
You understand that?
Well, no, that's what I want you to tell me I'm trespassing, I will leave.
I'm gonna politely ask you to leave. And if you decide not to,
Well, the law is trespass after notice, so you have to give me
Correct.
notice first. So give me notice that I'm trespassing and I will leave. I promise.
So why not just leave? Like,
Because it's against the law to trespass me from public property. So I want you to say it.
Mr. Jocelyn,
Mhm.
this is 141 North Cleveland Park Drive.
Okay.
Okay, it goes from the lake over there to South Cleveland Park Drive to North Cleveland Park Drive to Swanee Drive to Amelia Street.
Okay.
You understand that?
Gotcha.
The encompassing property.
All right.
Okay, you're trespassing from this property.
All right. How long am I trespassed for?
You're trespassing from this property.
For how? I mean, how long? How long till I can come back? I can't bring my kids back and play in the park. For how long?
Have a good afternoon.
You're not going to tell me how long?
Have a good afternoon.
You have a good afternoon too. Which way would you like me to leave the park, so you don't, unlawfully arrest me for trespass?
See those pavers down there?
Oh, I can go on those pavers now.
If you have to leave. That's the only way to not be trespassing.
All right. Well, I'm just making sure
So
we're on the same page here.
If you want to go down there, walk around the outside of the lake, back to your car, then you can.
I will. All right. You have a good day.
Thank you.
See you later, Chuck. Keep up the good work. Yeah.
So the cameraman, L. Jaws, and his wife was invited to that event at that public park by this woman right here. Just so you guys know and acknowledge that. Now let's go ahead and keep watching a few more clips here from this man's channel, shall we?
Well, you didn't leave your vehicle unattended running, did you?
What's up, man?
You didn't leave your vehicle unattended running with the keys inside of it, did you? That would be a policy violation.
Would it?
It would be. Let me just make sure the keys are in it. Yep, key right there. Proven guilty right now. Keys are in it. Hey, would you like to let your supervisor know? Not today?
I said, have a good day. I've got stuff to do, okay?
Oh, well, it's a pretty major policy violation.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going, sir.
Have you ever read your policy before? I kind of know it by heart. Hey, you that guy's supervisor?
I'm one of the shift supervisors, yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd like to make you aware of a policy violation.
Okay. One of those explorers that keep trying to close back on us.
Okay.
All right.
And what's your name?
First Sergeant David Bland.
First Sergeant David
sir.
Bland. I'm Kyle Jocelyn.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I saw him go inside and he left his keys in the vehicle with it running.
Okay.
And you're not supposed to leave your vehicles unattended with the keys inside.
Exactly.
Now, if it was a keyless car, he could do it. But, he's got keys in the ignition. All someone's got to do is break the window and they're gone.
Exactly.
All the equipment in there.
You remember his name?
I don't, but
I can find it pretty easy.
I got it earlier.
That was the one that just left?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it earlier, but what's your process for this?
Well, I'll track him down and then probably call him back up here and we'll sit down, discuss what the policy is. Obviously, anytime they violate policy, procedure, stuff like that, then we have to do an internal investigation on this. There's not much investigating. It's really like, hey, this is the complaint I got. What's your reasoning behind it?
Yeah.
Can you explain to me why you violated policy?
Yeah.
If there isn't a legitimate reason why they violate policy, then it gets documented in their performance reviews.
No exigent circumstances or anything like that. So it'd just be a written, just a verbal or a written, reprimand. It's not that big a deal, not to me, but
it becomes a huge deal when it becomes a repeated pattern.
Or if something did happen, someone broke the window and took it off, then it'd be a big deal.
And that's why we try to do those verbal or written reprimands early. So hopefully it establishes in their mind, hey, I need to be more mindful of this. Because coming from when I started, you saw everybody. They pull in the QT, they'd be 3 or 4 deep. They get out and go get a cup of coffee. They'll all leave their cars running.
Yeah.
And that's been a big thing for us here lately is, one, somebody can steal it. Number two, what kind of example are you setting for the public by leaving your car running? You're not in it. Gas is $3.20, I think, last night when I filled up my personal truck. So.
Yeah. I'm just curious, you ever heard of me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I have. This is the first time I've ever met you and spoke with you, but
I'm a decent person as long as you treat me right.
yeah.
That's how it goes.
As long as you don't do anything stupid or say anything stupid, I mean,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, you'll be fine.
Yes, sir.
Chuck can't seem to keep his mouth shut. So I don't know if you saw his latest video.
I really don't go down the path.
Come
I
on,
know.
like and subscribe
I
to me,
actually
please.
I got a complaint probably.
Oh no, oh no.
8
Hold on,
months
hold
ago.
on. I've read your policy thoroughly. You're not using tobacco right now, are you?
I am.
And I saw you in the vehicle. You're using a tobacco product in the vehicle, and while you're speaking to a citizen is a policy violation.
Well, actually using it in the vehicle is not,
It is.
because I'm not smoking.
Even smokeless tobacco is a violation in the county vehicle.
If that's the case, then
Man,
I'm mistaken.
I have read your policy front to back.
I'm good with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Typically
hey,
a call,
you
I
know
get
what?
rid of it and
I'll
get
let
out,
you
but-
slide. Don't worry about
Well,
it.
it's not about letting me slide.
No.
You put me in check, I'm good with that.
What's your question, sir?
I just wondered what happened.
That's already been released to the media by the public information officer, and they're gone.
Okay. Well, if
Okay.
he's already released it, there's no point in holding it back. I mean, can you say what he said?
No, I can't.
You can't.
No.
Who's the public information officer?
Sheriff did it. Sheriff.
Oh, the
Lewis.
sheriff did it.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
He did a release with the media.
Is there anybody hurt here? Or?
I cannot release any information. It's an active investigation. I'm not allowed. There's rules that says I can't say anything that's related to this investigation.
How you say your last name?
Matheny.
Athene. Lieutenant?
Yes, sir.
What's your first name?
Lieutenant.
Is that what your mom named you, really?
Absolutely.
She knew you were going to be lieutenant when you came out?
Absolutely.
Popped out lieutenant.
So, it's being actively investigated. And again, it's an active investigation, so I can't even really answer any of the questions.
Well, police reports are always public record. So.
Well, they will, and they'll be available in a couple of days once they get done, and you'll be able to get those. That ain't no problem. Ain't nobody gonna keep those from you.
No.
But you know how it is. These guys got to type them up and get them done. So.
I know. Want to get shot? Looks like a lot of shell casings out there. Come on. You can tell me somebody got shot.
I can't comment on it.
Come on.
What I will ask you to do, so you don't get yourself in trouble, you can't film the crime scene while they're going on.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
So,
Well, I'm going to continue to film, so.
all right. Well, I'll let Sled know that, and you can deal with that.
I've been dealing with them for a while.
Okay, well,
They know who I am, Barry.
what I'm asking you is, I can move crime scene tape
Yeah, of course
back.
you can. Of course you
Okay,
can.
but I'm asking you
No.
not to film while they're videoing.
I'm not going to do it. You're just going to have to move it back, I guess. I believe anything government does should be open to the public, so.
Now here comes this bozo clown with the camera tape. Typical tyrannical behavior, folks. Extremely ridiculous and completely uncalled for, of course. Zero transparency and no accountability comes along with it.
Hey, sled agent, what's your name?
You gotta move back behind those trees. We're gonna move this tape back.
Well,
okay?
Sled's out here. Obviously, one of you guys shot somebody, so.
All right, so just go ahead and move back for me.
I'll move back wherever the tape is.
All right, well, we're gonna move the tape.
How you doing, sir? What's your name?
Take it up.
Massey?
Come on, man. Go, please.
Where? Tell me
I'm
where you
going
want
clear
me.
back behind this tree.
Clear back behind that tree.
Yes, sir.
That's a long walk for you.
Absolutely long walk.
I'll just walk beside you, or you might run out of tape.
We might, but I got more.
That looks like a good line right there.
Come on.
What are you doing? You said you were going that tree.
Go.
Now you're not going that tree?
Come on, dude. Don't make this more difficult.
You're the one making it difficult.
Just walk like
You
I
were
asked
fine
to do.
how it was before. Now that I come here with a camera, now you have a problem with it.
Come on, please.
Can you please let me go back there and film?
Nope.
Come on, please.
Can't let you do it, man. It ain't my investigation.
Well, I already filmed it. I already got it all.
All right. Well, keep going.
You can't get rid of my film, right?
Nope.
Exactly.
You can film all you want.
Of course I
You
can.
couldn't film an active investigation.
What law is that? There's no law that says that anywhere. I'm not interfering. I was behind the line.
As you're heckling a sled agent.
Asking his name? That's heckling a sled agent. Asking his name. Actually, he's required by his policy as well to tell me his name.
I don't work for them.
Of course you don't.
Tyrants, domestic terrorists, road pirates, clowns, you name it, folks. That's exactly what they are in my book. Great work by L Jaws. He should have way more subscribers than this, folks. Once again, go show him support and subscribe if you like this type of content. Click the link down below to his channel in the description or pinned in the comments. Remember to let him know I sent you, folks, and you know I want to see you in the comments for your thoughts about this video. And for those of you that are new to my channel here, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell for first notifications, and everybody hit the like. It helps out the algorithm on shooting these videos out more right here on YouTube. We'll see you on the next video soon. Peace.